Hello, this is Jess. This is a recap of day, I believe, 4/14, um, February 17th, 2021, Wednesday. Had some of our coldest weather yet. Um, it got into the negative 20s with the wind chill. So, yeah, it was pretty darn cold. But there is a end in sight. I think this upcoming weekend will break the freezing mark after, I don't know, 9 days below freezing or something like that. Pretty rough, but we're survivors. That's what we do. We're people that move on and move forward. What are you going to do? Cry about it? Here it's white during the day outside on the ground. It's pretty amazing. At least for me to see it. Just months ago, it was a whole nother scenario out there. Plants and stuff happening. Other places around here rolling up hay, doing their shit. Now it's just solid white as far as you can see. So it's interesting to see the changes that can occur when the weather says so. Don't mess with Mother Nature, right? So hope everybody's holding together. It's been pretty cold. We had a big fallout in Texas with the heating grid and the electric grid. I said heating grid, but the electric grid is just froze up. You had too much on it. You run coal and you run fossil fuels like that. I guess after a certain amount of time, it tends to freeze up and cease to work for moments, And so the inspectors didn't do their jobs. Now I'm just speculating. I haven't read the reports or anything. I'm just saying from what I'm seeing of it, Texas had a bad attitude maybe about how they run shit when it comes to energy and shit, but they didn't plan for what they got, and so millions of people got affected negatively from it, from their short-sightedness, maybe. But as per normal, the common guy goes out and fucks something up. He gets held accountable immediately. The people that we put in charge marginalize and cut corners and continue to get reelected and continue to have say in our lives. And we all need to just step back from all of it and realize that nothing's changed except the rules that they put in place for themselves in the government. And therefore, we've been bombarded with lies for a while. And it's time to bring back honesty and integrity. And, when you say something, it's what you mean, that kind of stuff. Being held accountable for your actions and your words. If you say you're going to do something and you have the ability to do it and you don't, that's a lousy character. It's just horrible. They're supposed to be representing you and me and all the other folks in this nation, and instead they're figuring out power grabs and how to stay in power, and it's a crying shame. But that's a whole nother world in itself, eh? This Jess, I hope that everyone's thawing out a little bit on this polar vortex that we have been experiencing for the last 10 days or so. Be cool, and talk to you next time.